The Lord be with you. Reading from the Holy Gospel according to St. Mark. Jesus and the disciples passed through Galilee. He did not want anyone to know, for he was teaching his disciples, saying to them, "The Son of Man is to be betrayed into human hands, and they will kill him. And 3 days after being killed, he will rise again." But they did not understand what he was saying and were afraid to ask him. Then they came to Capernaum, and when he was in the house, Jesus asked them, "What were you arguing about on the way?" But they were silent, for on the way they had argued with one another who was the greatest. Jesus sat down, called the 12, and said to them, "Whoever wants to be first must be last of all, and servant of all." Then he took a little child and put it among them, and taking it in his arms, he said to them, "Whoever welcomes one such child in my name welcomes me, and whoever welcomes me welcomes not me, but the one who sent me." The Gospel of the Lord. When people decide to serve God more faithfully and to be more generous in the service of the church community, it seems that the infernal servant makes them a special object of his attacks and temptations. Today's first reading in Sirach encourages such people to be prepared for such attacks and to persevere in their resolve to serve God and His church despite the trying circumstances. We are, in imitation of Jesus, to set our face like flint, to do the will of God, looking neither left nor right at the barking dogs of temptation through which we are passing. It is God and not man that we are to fear, respect, and love. We may not be able to control exterior situations, but we must concentrate on controlling ourselves, our anger, our resentment, our self-pity. These terrible moments and temptations must not cause us to swerve from our determination to serve God, but must be used to exercise us in the trust in God that we must have. It is during the storm that we learn to be calm and peaceful. Jesus in the Gospel tries again to prepare the apostles for his impending defeat and death at the hands of his religious enemies. The reaction of the apostles, very much like our own, was that of taking flight into incomprehension. They took flight in not understanding what Jesus meant, but they knew what Jesus was saying, but they did not want to face what he was saying, hoping that this terrible prediction would somehow go away. They sank into a confused sense of fear, sadness, and disappointment as they saw their ambition for earthly greatness and importance dashed to the ground. Flight and abandonment of Jesus was to be their solution. But Jesus would never